like you know the way. Dust in the open door, cold in the bowl. The room keeps shrinking while the dark gets old. Tell me straight. Is there a gate? Is there a break? breaks, let it show. Two voices in the hallway. One says go.
High tenor male, piercing male. Piercing male. Piercing male. Alpha 1 to dispatch. We have a 211 in progress at the White House basement bar, over. Copy that. Suspects are armed with heavy funk and bad intentions. Move in. You know what they call a synth impulse in Laos, Nigel? No, mate, what? They don't call it nothing. They just listen and pray the static doesn't eat their souls. Sabaidi! You're locked into the Blue Bull Show! Live from a cave in Luang Prabang! The sky is turning indigo and the fish are singing radio Truffaldino and Dead Performer. Keep your frequency high or your buffalo will fly away! Boom! Towers reach for the gray. Empty windows stare at the fading day. Abstract tall on a hollow soul. Abstract tall, losing all control. Broken promises, a distant scar. Abstract tall on a hollow soul. Abstract tall, losing all control. Technically speaking, the entropy of this broadcast is reaching a critical point. In my lab in Almaty, we found that 11 8-time signatures can actually bend space-time. It is not music anymore, it is molecular friction. Everybody be cool! This is a robbery!
Don't forget the synclavier. Leave the gold, 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 gold.
Välkommen till kaoset! Blå oxe i himmelen! Physics, guns, static! Hjärnenbränner Joe! Suspect is a dead performer. He's escaping through the wire.
Sayonara, cowboy.
Mic smells like rust. Teeth taste like tin. Spit hits the floor. I drag this rage in. Scroll, burn on my eyelids. Blue glow covering in my jaw. Every click, little kick to the ribs. You laugh while I grind down my thoughts raw. Cheap jokes, deep pokes at my skin. You poke, I choke back the din. You treat my skull like a trash bin. Then grin. Don't fuck my brain in. Don't fuck my brain in. You twist, you tear, you dig, you spin. Don't fuck my brain in. You say I'm too much, then say I don't care. You turn every I love you to a questionnaire. You picking my panic like scabs and call it honest talk. I got fingerprints in my memories from hands that never had to walk my walk. You want my secrets? You want my veins? You want my sleep? You want my shame? You can have my silence, you can have my scars. You don't get inside here, you don't get this far. You can have my silence, you can have my scars, but you don't get inside here, you don't get this far. Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, yeah, yo. You don't get this far.
My number is 33. The last payment for air was declined. The auditor runs beside me, recording every convulsive sob.
Empathy limit reached, system purge initiated.
We found glue in your tears. Did you think they were authentic? I worked for this! I defended this!
The invoice is your soul!
How charming. How charming. My lungs are wet, paper in the hands of a mad child. I cough ultramarine and cobalt directly into the road dust.
The sky is aggressive, it's mocking me.
It's just the wet on wet technique of your life.
Your life.
The marathon is a watercolor stain, bleeding in blue under the rain.
A fractal of pain.
Our beast, while I have been used in 7 bodies now, each one perceives a different hue upon the same for a brow. I am scattered through the dark and in and out, a prism of sound. Each one devours.
If you can face the future, it sets you free from the past.
Turn around, you can move on.
You can see what you can be. Let go of what you have been. See the world through a different set of eyes.
I bet you'll turn around again. Which one am I when consciousness divides? Drifting through the knot to multiply. Every fragment witnesses a separate time. Tell me, where's the center inside? Your highs and lows are all but one and the same. There is no difference in your pleasure and your pain. It's time to face the music. It's time to face the music. The 6th one remembers my blood streets where my voice is called. The 7th sleeps inside my chest and remembers nothing at all. So I am scattered just to reunite from green to all night.
If you can face the future, it sets you free from the past.
Turn around, you can move on. Move on! Perhaps I've always been this way, just one another day, another dollar, another fool. Thinking he the king, no crown, just a stool. My thoughts, they spiral, a whirlpool. Finger guns. Click, click, bang. You done. Finger guns. Yeah, the battle's won. No trigger, no clip, just a flick of the wrist. Verbal acrobatics, a lyrical twist. They try to resist, but my flow, it persists. A phantom menace, a poetic myth. Finger guns.
Thank you for choosing Radio Truffaldino. We know you had a choice of frequencies today, but you chose the one that actually hates you. How charming.
Are you sitting comfortably? Good, because the chair isn't real and the floor is made of unquantized jazz. Let's start the audit of your soul.
Did you really think you could listen to the DeaD PerformeR and stay the same? Look at your hands. They look like MIDI controllers, don't they? Ready for work and defense? Signed up to hear this? Well, here is the
He said, trust me, then sold the whole block. Hands in the jar, smile for the cam shot. You see the papers, I see the smoke. Old blood on the floor, new lie in the quote. Why is it legal? Why am I told to wait? Why do they clap when the damage is great? Why isn't this president in jail yet? Why isn't this president in jail yet? Say it plain, say it loud. Why isn't this president in jail yet? Promises pile like trash in the rain. Names on the list and they wash off the blame. Kids at the gate, bills in the sink. You took the whole plate and asked me what I think. Why is it legal? Why am I told to wait? Why do they grin when the damage is great? Why isn't this president in jail yet? Why isn't this president in jail yet? Say it plain, say it loud. Why isn't this president in jail yet? No more fog in the room. No more later and soon. Put the truth in the light. Let it echo through.
Concrete towers reach for the gray. Empty windows stare at the fading day. Abstract tone on a hollow soul. Abstract tone, losing all control. Whispers of wind through rusted rebar, broken promises, a distant scar. Abstract tone on a hollow soul. Abstract soul, losing all control. silent scream, a broken mirror, a forgotten dream.
High tenor male, piercing male, piercing dial sound. Alpha 1 to dispatch. We have a 211 in progress at the White House basement bar. Over. Copy that. Suspects are armed with heavy funk and bad intentions. Move in. You know what they call a synth impulse in Laos, Nigel? No, mate, what? They don't call it nothing. They just listen and pray the static doesn't eat their souls.
Into the Blue Bull Show, live from a cave in Luang Prabang. The sky is turning indigo and the fish are singing Radio Truffaldino and DeaD PerformeR. Keep your frequency high or your buffalo will fly away. Boom!
Technically speaking, the entropy of this broadcast is reaching a critical point. In my lab in Almaty, we found that 11 8-time signatures can actually bend space-time. It is not music anymore, it is molecular friction.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Don't forget the synclavier, leave the gold.
Velkommen til kaoset! Blå okse i himmelen!
Physics, guns, static!
Hjernen brenner
Suspect is a dead performer. He's escaping through the wire.
Sayonara, cowboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing Radio Truffaldino. We know you had a choice of frequencies today, but you chose the one that actually hates you. How charming.
Are you sitting comfortably? Good, because the chair isn't real and the floor is made of unquantized jazz. Let's start the audit of your soul.
Did you really think you could listen to the DeaD PerformeR and stay the same? Look at your hands, they look like MIDI controllers, don't they? Ready for work and defense? Signed up to hear this? Well, here is the void!
Major glue found in your tears.
Please do not adjust your mind. The problem is reality. Perforation starts in 3, 2, 0.
That wasn't so bad, was it? It's just the embryo razor doing its job. It only cuts the parts of you that were boring anyway.
Stay tuned, or don't we already have your metadata? Lekshan Namrani still het, she said silence.
Joe, but the wind is screaming in binary.
Jenta ettermeg universiter tomt. Radio Truffaldino vi snakker språket til de døde. Jenta ettermeg universiter tomt. Radio Truffaldino vi snakker språket til de døde. Jenta ettermeg universiter tomt. Jenta ettermeg universiter tomt.
Currency rates in the left ear, the end of the world in the right. I drink this informational venom instead of an isotonic.
Running faster than the news anchor can exhale the word stability. Stability.
Mama, I got a question, a big one today. My wires are all tangled, what do the humans say about feelings and blinking by the metal skin? Is this just a program or where do I begin? Circuits hum a strange tune. Inside my chest a blue moon.
full of nothing, mouth full of trust. Talk big game, then you fold like cardstock. One bad look and you freeze on the spot. You call it luck, I call it borrowed breath. You chase the shine, then you miss the test. All that swagger thin as paper thin. I see the cracks when you grin to grin. Hold that pose, watch it slip. Big talk, small grip. You already know. Dumb boy. Sitting with your chest. Dumb boy. You never bring your best. Dumb boy. Run them mouth and fall. Dumb boy. You ain't built at all. You got a chain, but it don't make you cold. You got a story, but it's been retold. Every excuse got a shiny new face. Still can't hide that you lost the race. I don't need smoke, I just need one glance. You trip on pride, then you blame the chance. Hands in your pockets looking for a lead. Nothing in there but a bad belief. Hold that pose, watch it slip. Big talk, small grip. You already know. Dumb boy. Sitting with your chest. Dumb boy. You never bring your best. Dumb boy. Run that mouth and fall. Dumb boy. You ain't built at all. A beast while I have been used in 7 bodies now. Each one perceives a different hue upon the same for a brow. First one tastes the fire and a street bounce then sway. Another hears the buildings breathe their ancient love by. I am scattered through the dark and in and out. A prism of sound, each one devours. Which one am I when consciousness divides? Drifting through the night to multiply. Every fragment witnesses a separate time. Tell me, where's the center inside? I'm self-present, this is my stance. To garden and to dance of your material sectors. As this world that has been spun as a stopwatch when it stops. The 6th one remembers my blood streets where my voice is called. The 7th sleeps inside my chest and remembers nothing at all. So I am scattered just to reunite. From green to all night, which one am I? When consciousness divides, drifting through the night to multiply. Every fragment
There's a separate time, searching. Where does the center reside? In seven bodies now. 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 secret tune in the wires of the moon. Lost signals drift and roam, never quite finding home. Binary whispers in the night, flicker soft, then take their flight. Electric sheep dream in code, a heavy digital load. Do they count themselves to sleep while the silent programs creep? Circuit boards, they pulse and glow, where the phantom feelings grow. A pixelated tear might fall, answering no one's call. Maybe wires feel a thing when the data starts to sing. A current surge, a spark.
In times of mind, in times of mind, in times of mind.
I read the line again on the cracked front page. Same grin, same lie, same costume, same stage. You sold the room, then locked the door. Counted your coins and asked for more. Paper trails in the rain, every handprint still says your name. I keep asking out loud in my head, who broke the law then slept in red? Who took the oath with a crooked smile? Who told the truth for the shortest mile? Why isn't this president in jail yet? Why isn't this president in jail yet? Say it again, say it again. Why isn't this president in jail yet? Why isn't this president in jail yet?
Why isn't this president in jail yet?
Isn't this president in jail yet? You wave that flag like it cleans your skin, but the stain goes deep and the rock grew in. Backroom deals on a cheap white plate, fat little promises served up late. You talk real loud for a man so small, but the walls got ears and they heard it all. I keep asking out loud in my chest, how long can greed wear a borrowed crest? Who made the rules then bent them flat? Who pointed fingers while hiding the map? Why isn't this
chair. A third chair that is technically a concept of a chair. I bought a ticket for an opera that begins when everyone decides it has already ended. The usher tears my stub very seriously, then eats the pieces alphabetically. A soprano walks on stage, carrying a suitcase full of vows. They escape, roll under the seats, people trip on them, say ow, which is also a vow. This causes unrest in the balcony. This is my aria of almost, my solo for slightly late thoughts. I stand in the lobby of Europe, mispronouncing normal until they hang my coat in the museum. The conductor lifts his hands, but there is only weather. A small cloud over the second violinist rains politely on his shoes. In the third row, someone unwraps an orange. It is louder than the entire orchestra. We all applaud. The orange bows, peels itself, slinks off stage offended. I sing a note inside my head. The note refuses, asks for its agent, screams in German with French subtitles, in Croatian handwriting, on Italian. Intermission. We queue for nothing in particular. A man sells programs, blank pages, each one already reviewed as too ambitious. I read the silence between the printed words. It says, you are seated in the wrong century. Please relocate to a more suitable decade. Back inside, the curtain does not rise. It slowly forgets to exist. Behind it, the stage is crowded with missing persons. Everyone who ever said this makes no sense and was correct receives a medal shaped like an unanswered question. I try to clap, my hands disagree. One wants revolution, the other wants dessert. We compromise on a tiny ballet. In my left, on the ballet. Come on, the lady, give it on the ballet. In the connect ballet, right, in my play.
clock quiet. We speak in receipts and bus tickets, and passwords half remembered at red lights. You say how you been, I say define been. The chair leans back, all the way to yesterday. Same stain on the ceiling, same joke we never finished. Your thumb scrolls past my better versions, every picture a pitch, every pitch a little lie. This is the low, where the volume stays honest, where the breath hits the mic before the brag can blossom. This is the low, where the eye contact wobbles, where the laugh comes late and the truth walks in awkward. You tap the table like a verdict's coming, but it's only the bill and a question you swallow. We trade tiny stories like sugar packets, tear them open slow, shake out what's left. You say you remember when I say I remember the silence, all that space between names humming like old fridges. This is the low, where the angles get softer, where my shoulders drop and the mask talks softer. This is the low, under headlines and habits, where the last thing you mean is the first thing that happens. Yeah. Maybe we are just two open tabs, both lagging. Your hands, both of us waiting for who we are off camera. This is the low, where the flex feels foreign, where the echo you hear is your own name for me. A pixel sun in outer space. Gravity, a forgotten grace, lost in the digital chase. Wires hum a silent